Imagine a skull lantern, imbued with the malevolent fire, incinerating an entire family. This isn't fiction. This is one of the more gruesome capabilities attributed to Baba Yaga, the confounding crone of Slavic folklore. She is primarily a figure from Russian tales with pre-Christian origins, first documented in writing around 1755, though legends are far older. Baba Yaga defies simple classification. She's not just a witch. She's often depicted as a single entity, but sometimes as a trio of sisters. Her core abilities are terrifyingly unique. She flies in a mortar, controls the very elements, and inhabits a hut that stands on colossal chicken legs. These aren't quaint fairy tales. They are warnings, embodying primal fears of the unknown, the dangerous wilderness, and the threat of consumption. Understanding her is paramount. Even her residual energy can cause environmental shifts. Physically, Baba Yaga is almost universally described as an old, gaunt woman with iron teeth and a nose so long it can touch the ceiling of her hut. This isn't just grotesque imagery. It signifies her ancient, almost primordial nature. Her primary domain is the deep, dark forest, a place of both mystery and danger. Her most iconic characteristic is her dwelling, a hut that stands on chicken legs. This isn't a static structure. It constantly spins, disorienting those who approach, and can move at her command. My third eye sensitivity perceives an immense, ancient, magical signature emanating from its very foundation. The sounds of the hut's perpetual motion, a constant reminder of her presence. Beyond her mobile home, Baba Yaga commands powerful magic. She flies through the air in a mortar, using a pestle as a rudder, capable of conjuring violent tempests. My pendulum, usually a tool for divination, reacts strongly to the sheer chaotic energy associated with her flight. Her control extends to the elements themselves, personified by three riders: day, sun, and night. She can assign impossible tasks to those who trespass, and her intentions are always ambiguous. She can either help or hinder. But be warned, she is notorious for stealing, cooking, and consuming her victims, especially children. Her limitations are few, but crucial. She can be outsmarted, appeased with specific offerings, and, as some tales suggest, the natural world itself can turn against her if she mistreats it. The tale of Vasilisa the Beautiful exemplifies Baba Yaga's terrifying power. Vasilisa, sent to Baba Yaga's hut for fire, was tasked with impossible chores. It was her courage and the aid of a magical doll that allowed her to survive, ultimately using Baba Yaga's fire-ensconced skull lantern to incinerate her cruel stepfamily. This incident highlights her destructive potential, but also her unpredictable nature. Another lesser-known tale, that of the peasant children, illustrates her weakness. When she mistreats the animals and nature within her domain, they ultimately betray her. Protection against Baba Yaga isn't about brute force. Traditional methods emphasize appeasement, offering gifts, successfully completing her tasks, and showing profound respect for the natural world. Modern approaches echo this. Deep knowledge of Slavic folklore, understanding local customs, and carrying symbolic offerings. My kit contains salt, iron filings for warding, and specific seeds, representing respect for the land. While not a guaranteed defense, these acts demonstrate reverence, a crucial element in navigating her unpredictable nature. Practical advice for an encounter: never enter her domain uninvited. If you must, approach with humility, and always be prepared to demonstrate your worth or offer a respectful gift. Baba Yaga remains one of folklore's most enigmatic and dangerous entities, An ancient, powerful, and utterly unpredictable force, she embodies the untamed, wild, and the ambiguous nature of power. Understanding her complex lore, her capabilities, and her peculiar weaknesses is essential. Knowledge is our best defense against the darkness, and in her case, it might just save your life. That's all for today's investigation into the shadows. If you want to dive deeper into the dark archives, make sure to subscribe to the HistoT YouTube channel. Remember, knowledge is our best defense against the darkness, and I'll see you in the next archive. Stay vigilant